Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Pratiksha Yadav and today I will give some important information regarding COVID 19. As we all know, this COVID 19 pandemic has affected millions and millions cases worldwide. In our country, now the second wave has started and the cases are increasing at alarming rate, which is a concern of worry for all of us. What is COVID 19? COVID 19 or SARS CoV-2 is a viral disease which affects the respiratory tract of the patient and that transmit by the aerosol and the respiratory droplets to person. Once the patient get infected with COVID-19, the virus initially lodge into the nasal cavity of the patient, and then from the nasal cavity it transmit to the upper respiratory tract and then the lower respiratory tract. In the initial phase, the patient is asymptomatic. However, in the asymptomatic phase itself, the patient can infect others. Few of the patient can be asymptomatic itself and may not give the other clinical features. However, some of the patient can have the mild features, the moderate features, and some of the patient may feel the severe clinical features like the breathlessness and the low oxygen saturation. So, what are the clinical features? Mostly, the patient can feel that the dry cough, malaise. Patient can have fever, muscle pain, or the body ache. Also, very common features which the patient may feel. Once the patient the lung has involved and the patient's oxygen saturation level decreases, then the patient may feel the breathlessness or the difficulty in breathing. In these cases, a patient need the oxygen and the hospitalization immediately. And some of the patient can have that acute respiratory distress also, which is in these patients they need the ICU care. In the second wave, we have found a double mutant strain of the virus, which are giving some new symptoms like the conjunctivitis or the infection of the eyes or the stomach pain or the abdominal pain. So once the patient feel these features, they should consult the doctor and accordingly the diagnostic test will be advised to the patient. So, what are the diagnostic tests? There are some pathological diagnostic test and the radiological diagnostics test. So, pathological diagnostic test is the RT-PCR, which is the throat swab or the nasal swab was collected, and then the test is done in the pathology lab, and the result come in the 24 hours. This RT-PCR is a highly specific test for the COVID-19. However, the sensitivity is low, means that the negative RT-PCR is also, the patient can have the negative RT-PCR. However, the patient have the COVID-19. The radiological tests available are the chest X-ray. However, the chest X-ray cannot detect the early changes, and in the most of the early cases, it is inconclusive. Then the other radiological investigation, which is highly sensitive, is the high resolution CT scan. So CT scan is a fast test and it gives results also very fast immediately. It showed that the lung involvement of the patient and how much the lung is involved is also we can evaluate through the high resolution CT scan. And the expert radiologist can give that the how much percentage of the lung is involved, uh, which is the through the grade 1 to grade 5. Grade 1 is the mild involvement of the lung, and grade 5 is the severe involvement of the lung. So once that the severe involvement lung is there, then the patient needs the hospitalization. So most of the cases that the clinical features and RT-PCR as well as that the radiological investigation, all three we need for the evaluation and the monitoring of the cases. So as a doctor, we are doing our duty to contain the virus and this COVID-19 pandemic. However, as a responsible citizen, every citizen should contribute into in the prevention of that COVID-19 pandemic and try to contain the disease, to maintain the social distancing, to wear the mask properly, which should cover your nose and mouth, And even while talking, the mask should be on your mouth, and you should not uncover your mouth and talk. The maintain the basic hygiene and sanitize our hands frequently. And once the if you get the vaccine, then get vaccinated. So these are the things we are, as a responsible citizen, everybody should contribute to contain the this pandemic. And along with that, be positive and help each other as a society, so that we can fight this COVID pandemic, and we can come out through this pandemic. Uh, Thank you so much.